Alright, so what the fuck? My mic. Come on. Work. Alright. So today we're gonna be playing Division 2. I'm going to be leaving the clan I'm currently in. I do want to thank Swine for when I first joined for even inviting me to their clan and that I was able to play with some of their members and they ranked me up to lieutenant and I was able to recruit people and stuff, but the clan's lacking now. Literally no one plays in it anymore, barely, for this clan, and no one does raids or anything or reads the messages, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be starting a new clan where I'm going to be the head of that clan. Which means we're going to have to level it up and unlock a bunch of stuff that I'm not going to have to start for the clan again, which I'm fine with, but I know Reaper's going to be part of the clan, and we're trying to get some of our other friends or just other people who would like to join the clan. I might make a, I'll probably make a command for it, that just is like a exclamation mark and then clan to say that you would like to join our information on that, or you can just join the Discord, because I have that link too. Just join the Discord and we can talk about it in there. But yeah, we want to make a Division 2 clan of people where we can actually play with, like, you can do 4-man squads per, like, little server thing, and that, we can do that. Raids, you can have up to 8 people, which is what we want, so we want to get the raids done, we want to get the good gear and stuff. And anyone who joins, I can help you with builds and stuff, and all that stuff. That's what we're looking for. So, I don't remember what I was doing last. Oh, I was going to say I'm not going to use my mic that much because I have music on. But, like, I'm just going to pop one of my earbuds in. And we'll call it good. So let me, so that I can actually use my mic. Alright, so give me a second here. Let me grab that real quick. Turn Bluetooth off. And turn my soundbar off so it's not on constantly. Grab my recons. Ugh. And I'll pop one in so I can hear everything. Alright. So, just like last time, again, I have some specific builds. See, the thing is, like, if I'm just clearing, like, normal or hard missions, I'll use the Fury build. It's not, like, full flush hot where I want it yet. Or I'll mess around with the Bravo build sometimes, just DPS. I don't really use it a whole lot. And then there's just a different hybrid, like, more armored Fury build. But generally, I will use the Defender build to do anything. Because massive tank is what it is. It's just one massive tank. Which is pretty cool. So, as you can see, we're in a clan currently, but no one, like, plays a whole lot, so we're going to be leaving this clan. If I figured out how to leave the damn clan, management. Can I just leave the fucking clan, please? I don't want to be in it. Can I leave clan? There we go. Alright. Leaving the clan. Now I can create my own clan. So that's what we're going to be doing here. Ooh. Alright. Name of the clan. Yeah, see, I don't know.
Agent requesting backup.
I might do the clan stuff later. 'Cause I don't know what to name it or what everyone else would like, so. But if I just make it now, I could already start leveling it up. Ah, fuck it. I'm just gonna do it. So we'll just create a clan. So clan name, 4 to 15 characters. I like how y'all can't see the keyboard that pops up. That's funny, actually. Could name it Ara Fellas. That'd be funny. Now, what do I want to name this? This is not an easy decision. Think of a clan name that's actually, like, nice. Everyone would like. Jeez. Can I use different languages on this? No, I can't. Shoot. Okay. It's not very helpful. Hmm. Let me think here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Put a space between it. Should work. That name should not be taken. If that name's taken, I'd kill somebody. Metaphorically, alright. We're gonna be the Shadow Foxes. So, clan tag. Clan tag in front of members' names must be 3 characters long. Its default is just Sha. Sha! Which is funny as hell. Like, there's not a lot I could really put for the clan tag. Can I put Ara? I'm gonna put Uwu. I'm putting Uwu. Please let me put Uwu. Please. Yes! I can put Uwu! Ah, that's great. Alright, profile. Enter a description of your clan to attract recruits. 140 character limit, yeah. Just here. Just here for fun. Come join us. Raids? Question mark? Okay, that's all. I don't really care about that. Activities. We don't really do PvP. We're not huge into that. So generally we do PvE. So we're mainly focused on PvE. The only time, like, I don't do like the actual multiplayer PvP mode because it's completely unfair and not regulated on matchmaking at all. The only other PvP area are the dark zones, but we don't usually go in there. But if we do, it's usually with the full squad. Most active times, daily, weekends, weekday mornings, weekday evenings. Yeah, even the evenings, most active time. I'm just gonna keep it as daily. Maybe nah, weekday evenings. Atmosphere focused, relaxed, hardcore. This would be pretty relaxed, kind of focused, you know, and stuff. Yeah, okay. Privacy status. I'm just gonna keep it as open. I don't really mind for now, at least. Mic requirement, no preference, preferred. I mean, it'd be preferred, but like it's fun if you don't have them, but no preference. As long as you know how to play the game, that's all that matters. Keywords. Accessibility features, achievement hunters, competitive, content creators, cosplayers? What? Oh, that's cool. Content creators, guides and newcomers, inclusive, parents, roleplay, social, solo players, speedrunners. Wow, I didn't know they had a bunch of these keyword things. You can only put one though. Cause like I do play a lot of solo and I speedrun missions, but like okay, social, roleplay. Would be more social. I like the roleplay factor though of like using actual like callouts and stuff. Language, English, yes, we are English. Even though some of us may speak other languages, we use. Region, we are North America. So I should be able to create the clan. Shadow Foxes, yeah. A clan with the name already exists? Motherfucker! Are you kidding me? Someone with Shadow Foxes already exists? You bitches. Ah! What if I take out the space? What if I just take out the space? Name contains restricted words or profanity? How? What? Okay. I mean, oh gosh, now I gotta really think. You know what? Let me try this. Let me try this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, with that space, it would be 15. Okay. So take that out. Can I put an exclamation mark in for that 15th slot? I can. Okay. Inconsistent variables. Okay, so I can't put the exclamation mark in there, but I can do the rest of what I was trying to do for the name. I'm sorry that we're sitting here for like 15, 20 minutes and just doing this. You know, I didn't... Trying to create clan names late in the game is pretty damn hard. I'll still keep the clan tag as Uwu. But we should be able to try and create the clan now. Please tell me someone doesn't have this. Yes! No one has Full Metal Panic! Thank you, old anime! Oh gosh. So nice. So nice. That is amazing. I didn't think that it would be there, but that's great. That's great. Icon. Let's change the icon pattern. I don't think we're gonna have a lot of options because our clan's gonna start at level 1. But I don't think they have any like mecha looking things at all. What's good? What's good games? Okay. Gamer tag radio, kind of funny. Party minute. Okay, this is some interesting things. Kind of like this. Kind of like that. Kind of a knife. Oh, I do like this. I really like the snakes and wings. The gas mask. I could always change this whenever I want to. Like, you can always change these. Anyone can have the same one. So we'll choose this emblem. Pattern, I think we can only start with a split pattern. Oh no, I have patterns just unlocked, okay. These are the only patterns I have. I don't have a lot. We'll stick with this for now. The border, yeah, see, all the borders are going to be locked. Colors, though. I'm going to change the secondary colors because I don't really like how those look. Not a lot of options for pattern secondary. Border, I can change the border color. Nothing like really major for that. Alright, now that we have that, the colors I'm looking for, now we can check patterns to see what looks best. Okay, that one's looking good so far. Yeah, I think I like this. I might change the serpent's color. I like that green. It stands out a lot. I like it. Honor, strength in numbers. What's this? Oh, it's just a... Okay. Oh, save and finish. Yeah. A clan must have at least 4 members to progress and earn rewards. Recruit more agents via group management or the rest. Okay. So we won't be able to like get any like troop progression for the clan yet to unlock anything due to me being the only member in it, but I think I can just send friends the add members already, so let's enter the gamer tag. Can I just like go to the add thing? Shit, I have to enter full gamer tags. So I'll just wait to do that, but we have our clan now. That took quite a while. Yeah, all that stuff will be offline for now. Yeah, so we've got that done at least, but we can do these things now. And because I don't have any like thing to do, I'm going to see if I can do matchmaking with this. I'm gonna see if I can play with some randoms because yep, there we go. Already got a random, so we're gonna go play with some randoms currently, just because I don't like doing every single like mission on heroic alone sometimes because they kind of can drag on for quite a bit, especially me just using my tank build.
Open the fuel line. That should give the decon protocol enough gas to run.
Alright, we've loaded in. We're partway through the mission as where it threw us, but it's fine. It does not matter. We don't need to, as long as we're like here for at least the end to complete. Oh god, my mic's on. Fucking in game.
Another agent is now in your group. Immediate medical assistance needed.
I can do it!
agent down.
Nice. Let me Cool. Now my mic's muted in game, so they can't hear me. Like, it'll still pop up registering my voice, but they can't hear me, so it's fine.
The decontamination protocol can be initiated from a panel in the lab above you. Stay put once you pull the trigger, and you should be safe. Top floor. You can't miss it. It's right in the middle of the lab.
Virus samples detected.
Shit! Another drone!
How in God's name?
What? Shit! I'll get you! No damn way!
You see those yellow hit markers? Because they're shooting a weak point on them. And that thing explodes. That's what we need. There we go. Disorientation. Most of the items I pick up, I completely deconstruct because I don't need them at all. They're not useful to me.
I guess you could call that clean.
See that drone? This doesn't make sense.
You should be able to access the morgue at the far end of the West Wing construction site. If they haven't been disposing of the corpses properly, we could have another outbreak on our hands.
Spread out and search for them. They could be anywhere.
Scare these bastards to...
Die today.
Grenade that!
Now, some people would ask, why aren't you shooting them in the head? Well, this pistol has a special thing, a skill with it, so I can shoot them up to 30 times and it'll stack up percentage of damage, and then if I hit them in the head, it'll replenish my shield. That's why I aim for body shots, unless I need to aim for the head to replenish my shield health. But yeah, generally shooting them in the head would do more damage, but I just, yeah, you know.
I think the outcasts are using blood from an asymptomatic carrier. Someone who's infected but doesn't show symptoms. If I'm right, they're weaponizing green poison and turning it loose on the city. Destroy anything that might be contaminated.
It's got another. Nope.
Don't let him break the back.
enemy over here.
Emmeline's the head of the Outcasts. If she's an asymptomatic carrier, they've got an endless supply of the virus to play with.
Agent, your route out is going to take you into the DCD Research Library.
Hey, while you're in there, do me a favor. Recover everything you can on broad spectrum antivirus.
You know, I completely forgot to explain this game to anyone who doesn't actually know what I'm doing or how my character works. I'll explain that after this mission. I'll go into some detail about my build and everything, and how I play.
There.
Over here.
Yeah, I don't normally use my primaries in this build. I will say that. It's mainly just me using secondaries. As you can see, I do not do the most damage in general. Because, you know, tank.
You bastard!
Oh, he's right there. As you can see, they're eating the shit out of my shield right now. But if I shoot one in the head, with the proc of the skill on the gun, then my shield goes above again. So my shield health is the white bar that is above my normal armor.
An agent needs assistance.
There can only be one.
The DCD's data analysis lab is just ahead. See what data you can grab for Kelso.
Data transfer initiated. Agent down.
Alright, I had to mute my mic. Crit damage mods 11 or higher, please. White Oak next. Oh, see, there's an in-game chat that, but I'm a console user, so I can't pull up the chat. I don't even think I can pull it up if I plug the keyboard in.
Completed.
But then again, I don't remember this game being cross-platform, so I don't even know
Clear
actually.
to get out of there. With the lab and samples
gotta be a way to bring
destroyed,
it
I
up.
don't
There's
think
gotta be a
the
setting.
Outcasts are gonna be able to do much else from here.
Thanks for getting me that data to play with.
But yeah, crit damage is what I run for other builds. Which is, I think what this build actually has is a bunch of crit stuff on it too.
Here they come. Be careful.
Alright, yep. Yeah, what I liked about the first division was you could run with the shield. So you could click in the left stick to run, and it would automatically just put the shield away, and then when you stopped running, it would just pull back out again instead of me having to put it away and pull it out each time. I mean, it's just as quick, but you know, I just liked it more. 'Cause I could just run, don't have to like put it away, animation skip.
Fucking hates it!
I'm coming.
Fuck the engine! Up here!
Let's see what dropped. Atmospheric analyzer. I don't think that's useful to know. That's a good hit chance. Let's hit chance, which is useful, so I'll pick it up. Alright, now, I don't know if they're doing Camp Whiteout next, but let's go through my build a little bit here. So, got the crossbow. I'll have to go to like the White House to show all the mods that it goes with. Well, I gotta accept to go to Camp Whiteout because might as well do it because the guy wants to do it. But primaries don't really matter for what we're running. This is what matters. Is running this on my build. Oh, well, we're getting teleported to a mission, so gonna have to run through it at a later time. Alright, we're in Camp White Oak. Before we started. Okay, so we're just gonna go do the missions.
President Ellis is
When I'm not with the
meeting
squad,
Lau at Camp
these
White Oak. You're not
other
cleared to
guys,
take out the president,
I'll probably
but
just
we
go
do
through
have
the build.
permission to deal with Lau.
But
She's our
practically
top
every main
priority.
attribute that we
We expect
have,
landing
you have a
soon.
main
Check
attribute
for a
on
present
your
at the
armor
drop
pieces,
site.
and then
Open
two
Road puts a little
sub-attributes
something
on
up for
them.
you.
The main attribute for all of our armor pieces is
Striker drone
a
detected.
blue defense armor. So, and we try to max it out. The max you can have per attribute of that for the main one is 170,000 extra armor, which is what I like. Big armor. And then all the sub ones should be critical hit chances and damage, I believe, if I'm correct. I'll have to recheck that just to verify.
Copy that. Cover you. I got him.
Now you have your normal enemies that just have that like little triangle up there, the little normal like recruit enemies. You got these dog types. There's the sniper one, which is the weak point, is that red thing right up there. So it deactivates itself briefly, and then we can shoot at it. The other kind is the one that runs around with a turret on its head. And then there's a cannon version, which is also annoying. When they explode, though, they do like an EMP blast. So, also the way the normal red enemies with the red health bar work, they aim mainly for
System restored.
limbs. The purple's enemies, named ones, aim for chest shots, and then any gold or elite enemies go for headshots only, which is why I run tank. Sheesh! Look at the net. Yes, yes. Hi, Sasuke. I'm doing a tank build because that's me, the tank. It's nice. It's nice. Here, let me Boom, Sasuke, you're now a mod. Look at that. Look at that. I have other builds too, but since I'm playing like a heroic one, I use tank build. Heroic difficulty mission. Yes, mod time. Time for you to yeet everyone into oblivion.
Another agent has joined your group.
All I do is run and gun. That's it.
Rogue striker drone detected.
I've got my own drone. Alright, let's see, where is everyone? One drone shooting me from back behind, that's fine.
Gotcha.
Right there.
Oh. Kill the medics first, all the time. They are the most annoying. They revive everybody. It's an extra health bar. Adrenaline. Also the buff units.
My armor's for shit.
Chinook inbound. Probably taking loud.
I
to
think
the
I can
lead.
pull up the
Better hurry. Don't wanna
stats
be late.
of this stupid thing. Yeah, hold on. Where's my shield health? Fucking, my shield health should be ultimately ridiculous.
An agent has left your group. An
Okay,
agent
I've
is
got
now
1.8 mil armor.
EMP
I get
jammer
armor on
detected
kills. I have
nearby.
armor regen.
Shit.
I've got health regen
Careful around
automatically.
those
Incoming
EMPs.
repairs. Protection from elites is pretty decent. I've got resistances that are nice. I don't think I can pull up my shield health individually, can I? Shield tier 6. My shield health is 13.5 million. Okay. You know, it's not even fully completed yet. This build is not completed. When I did play this, I worked a lot on this build. I've got a DPS build, which
EMP jammer
is like a
destroyed.
glass cannon build because I get one shot anyways in it. Then there's like 2 Fury builds, which are like speedrunning builds for like lower difficulties. Since they don't do the most damage on high difficulty for me, on account of also not having a lot of health on those ones.
Wait! I need to reload.
All the extra blue bars you see below the shield bar that's extra armor that I've obtained.
System reactivated.
Mal's landing now. You want an escort to meet her? I'll just stay here for the moment. Copy that. I'll tell Lau to meet you at the cabin.
Sounds like Ellis moved out of the main lodge. That's
There's a
closer
couple
to the
builds
cabin.
that I do want to try. I know there's like this new deflector shield build. The deflector shield's been in the game for a long time, but it's not really been utilized. But there's someone who made a new build for it, which is apparently pretty OP and has nice shield regen added to it constantly. So I might end up looting for items for that and looking at that tutorial. I also want a status effect / skill build because skills and status effects can really make things hella easy. I know there was one build that someone had that was a status effect for blind, with the blind firefly, and practically what happened the whole time was that as soon as they used one blind drone, they could keep spamming it and keep hitting a legendary difficulty boss enemy in one of the what do you call it? I don't know, it's the district union area. I forget what the actual like name of that type of mission is. Stronghold. And it was just crazy, just constantly blinding the enemy, and everyone could just do damage. I was like, yes, because the skill cooldown they had also with it was amazing.
Rogue striker drone detected.
Oh yeah, Sauce, you haven't been here in forever. So, if you do the exclamation point commands, you can see all the wonderful commands I have. There's only a couple. But there's a custom one. That's really funny.
System curtailed.
One shot, one kill.
Copy. I'm right behind you. Coming to you.
System back online.
Even with this build, I don't use the primaries a lot, because this deagle will do more damage.
Plane's cracked.
We want to get rid of this buff thing here.
They're flanking me.
See anything?
An agent needs assistance.
We shoot that little pack on him, it'll electrocute him. So if we can hit the red pack, unless someone's already shot it out, it won't do anything to him. Oh, we can shock him. There we go.
System malfunctioning. System reactivated.
Yeah, see, even the shotgun does like 1 point something mil kind of damage, and it, you know, you can see as it doesn't do the most still. So we'll go pick up teammate.
Weapons are free. Let's do this.
We'll cover them. Ah, a bunch of people came out, so I can revive one person. And then we're gonna have to back up if... Oh shit, I can't see. If I can manage to hit a headshot somewhere, I can get my shield back up. But it looks like we're gonna have... Yep. Alright, fuck.
Serious trauma detected.
Alright, this is going a little bit haywire. Alright. So now we gotta play a little bit more strategically. Gotta pay attention to what we're doing here. Shit, they destroyed my drone. Ooh, there's a grenader shooting at me, which I do not like. They will push up on me at some point, but for now, we'll just hold them off. Shit. Oh, shit. Alright.
Another agent is now in your group.
Alright, I'm going
Agent has
to
gone offline.
attempt this. Oh, look, the leader went offline. That's not good. Oh, shit. This person over here in the back's kind of screwing up the vibe. I need him to get out the way. Okay.
An agent has reconnected.
Okay, he reconnected, that's good. I'm still getting hit because I'm technically not in full cover, but I've got enough shield to res one teammate and then pull back. Pull out shield. If we take everyone else out, it'll be fine. We can deal with the big boy later, but all of these people need to go. Especially this thing. This thing can even... I can tank maybe 2 or 3 shots from this thing only if I don't have a shield out. Because the sniper one is very powerful. Alright, then we're gonna run so we don't get caught in the blast. EMP, alright. Get other teammate picked up. I'm a healing tank. It is quite an odd thing. Healing in the sense that I always revive people because I've got so much armor to do it. Alright. Looks like they took care of big dude, which is nice. What do we got here? It's got perfect status effect. That's nice. But I think we already have that deconstructed. But if not, I'm going to pick it up just in case so we can get the perks from it. There is a deconstruction specific system where you can take the attributes and get something good. Realize everything's back here. P90 with perfect health damage. Don't care about it. And then nothing good. Alright, so let's continue moving forward. Let's see what area we at here. Got to find the president. Thank you for telling me my controller batteries are low. It's nice. Where's the plug-in for the battery? Here it is. I'm questioning why the quality looks a little shittier than my game quality is. I have the bitrate all the way good. Let me just refresh in case it was just my thing. There we go, yeah. Oh shit! Come over here and there's just stuff everywhere. Alright, good thing we took out that freaking dog first. Those things are brutal. Guys with the lightning bolt are people who rush you with shotguns generally. Massive damage. Just gonna... run around so I can help take care of this. We need to shoot the red pack on him so he stops healing, but if we shoot the chain, he has to fix his gun. So that gives us time to shoot red pack, so now he can't heal himself anymore. Just keep shooting the chain for infinite repair.
An agent needs assistance.
Nice. We do need to take out these turrets, which is not easy. Good thing is the turret doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but its chip damage is pretty crazy. Oh, I was reviving him and then he left. Okay. So I don't need to worry about him anymore. I really don't like when people go down and then they just leave. Like, I can revive you. I mean, just gotta give me a second to get there. Oh, get the exploder drone away from me. Those things tear up the shield. I do not have very good explosive resistance. Alright, we need to find the main power source for the turrets. Oh, it's right here. Okay. I can just sit here and shoot it. Alright, no more turrets.
Understood.
Shoot the tires on this. It can't move anymore. And then that guy is the one who repairs them, so if we just take him out, can't repair the wheels on it.
Taking fire from all sides.
Agent, I know you're there. Silent, but always listening. It's over. Ellis is dead. You don't have to do this. You can let me go.
What the fuck? Is she serious?
Bet your ass she is.
Is he dead?
Identification confirmed. President Andrew Ellis. Vital signs, 0. Status, deceased.
Lau's fucking lost it. We have to neutralize her.
Meeting adjourned, Mr. President.
See if we get in here. That's not useful. What's this? Nope.
Get her. You've got to take her out before she escapes.
Oh shit, there's the grenade dog.
Rogue striker drone detected.
Stupid drone.
You're dead.
It says there's someone behind. Oh, it's just a drone. Oh.
Get to cover.
Black Tusker soldiers in Camp White Oak. This is Faye Lau.
I think they're flanking us!
Another agent has joined your group.
They have a shield.
Yes, careful, they have a shield. Yeah, yeah. One you're not gonna get through very easily.
Rogue striker drone detected.
It's funny, and in my ear I hear Jep City, like, Future Funk playing. Just like murdering people to this. Yes, good game and music news.
Get that bird ready. I'm coming in hot. Roger that. Warming her back up now. Having some electrical issues, though, may take a bit to lift off. Do what you can. I'll buy us some time.
I know you don't need a reminder, but you can't let Lau escape. If she pins this whole mess on us, we're fucked.
Good hit.
That we are.
Fuck you!
Hitting my shield serves no purpose. I've been blinded, but it's fine. Follow the map.
Support station deployed.
Okay, my shield's about to get destroyed, so I'm gonna run. Boop. Boom. Oh yeah, an ability that I have on one of my items is that every so often, if my armor depletes, it just replenishes itself 100%.
Rogue agent detected nearby.
Rogue agents?
I
Ooh.
did what I had to do. What we
Oh, it's just Fei Lao.
needed to do. I made
Not
the
an
hard
actual rogue
choice
squad
and did
coming
what was
after us.
necessary.
Okay.
I'm not going to come quietly. I've served my country. I did what we were trained to do to make sure that our mission was maintained. If you choose not to honor that service, you're the one off mission.
Alright, we gotta stop the helicopter, which means I'm gonna do
Just
the
like I
weird
buried
thing.
Keener.
Pull out the crossbow.
Liftoff sequence has reset. Restarting it now.
So I'm guessing these don't explode when they hit the chopper. Wish they would. That'd be pretty cool. So they are explosive tipped. Shit. I don't like it when they notice me. It's not what I wanted. I just need to go up here and unload.
Agent down.
Shoot. Ah, shit. One of them noticed me. Ooh,
Immediate
ooh
medical
shit.
assistance needed.
Not good. They started actually shooting me. Alright, helicopter stopped.
If you want out of here, Lau, you're going to have to keep them away from the helo.
Kick her ass, Agent.
Here's one.
Alright, buff dude. The buff is down. I got the sniper because it'll do massive damage. They actually get behind any cover, so let's take them out. They can clean up everyone else. We're just gonna focus on Fei Lao. Unless there happens to be others, then I'm gonna have to shoot them around. Okay, they're taking care of them, so I can push. They're being shot from the side though, which is not good.
Agent needs assistance.
You follow Isaac's directives like a mindless
Alright, we can turn around. We'll res them. 'Cause, I mean, they're only in the down stage and they're not dead, so quick res.
Rogue striker
Pull out our drone.
detected.
Got a rogue drone, I'll just shoot it a bit. Okay.
You can't be this stupid.
Dang
Wake
it.
up.
Since they went down again too quick after being downed and res from down state, they die, so
Who did your eval? I can't believe they made you an agent.
okay. We'll pick up teammate. Oh, she gets around us. It's not good. Oh. I may have armor, but she does a lot of damage. Now she's putting on another armor plate. Pull out my drone again.
You
Funny,
think
she's
you're
using
in
a UMP
control.
when it actually doesn't
Just
even do that much
following
damage in game. Alright, leg shots, dodge, whatever that was. Yep. Bunch of people over there. We are gonna take a look at this stuff real quick. Garbage. Critical hit damage. That's actually good. Everything else garbage. Okay. So we'll just run forward. Enemies behind. Shit, dogs. Bunch of grenade ones, so not things we want to be messing with. As long as I can focus fire on one. Okay, it's one down. And then as one EMP pulses the rest, it'll when one goes down for the EMP pulse, it will pulse all the extra ones around it too, so... You see I'm being shot in the back by one. I've been able to tank some hits from it. More people just spawned, heard them. Want this thing to go down. Okay.
God damn it, Faye.
There we go, mission
Where do we
complete.
go from here? President's dead, Congress is scattered. What
Hella
happens when the
XP.
entire
My
chain of
mother's
command
calling
is
me.
gone?
Hold on.
Guess we'll find out.
Hello?
Agent, come back to base. We need to regroup.
An agent has left your group. You are now group leader.
Yes, funny gun goes bang bang. But as we can see the stats here at the end, even as a tank, I can still pull most damage dealt, kills, and everything else. Accuracy's not the best. Never is for me, but you know, using a deagle with massive recoil and being shot all the time. But yeah, I still pulled out the top of this.
An agent is
Oh
no
yeah,
longer
and of
in
course
your
everyone's
group.
gonna leave the group usually after this, but that's because it's time to go into our build. So, we always use this deagle because Liberty or Death, hits grant plus 2% weapon damage stacks up to 30 times, so 2 times 30, that's 60%. Or did I just calculate that wrong? I'm just stupid. Whatever. And headshots consume all stacks, repairing your shield for 3% per stack, so basically full. And you know, its normal damage is only 370k. It's not the most. But as you can see, it has 12.8% extra pistol damage and the damage to targets out of cover. Most targets are out of cover when I rush them. And then we move on to the base attributes of everything. So as you can see, it has the core attribute, which is the armor, which is what we like. It's not full max. Full max is 170k. We're like 2k short of that, barely. You don't math? Don't worry, I'll explain all the math. Now, every item has a name brand. This one's name brand is Douglas and Harding, and having one piece of this brand armor gives me 20% pistol damage. That's why we're using our pistol. It's also a named item. So, as you can see, this normal item just says Snow Mask or whatever. This one has an actual name called Punch Drunk. That's why it's outlined in the yellow also. Oops. And then, it also, since it's a named item, it has one attribute that will be automatically full, maxed out where it should be, which is the headshot damage, okay? And then we also have critical hit damage on this, and then I put one of a mod on it. The lowest one, it looks like a little wheel instead of like just a gear, would be the third slot there in the attributes area, which protection from elites. We go over to backpack area. I'm running a 3+ Bellstone Armory because it gives us the armor regen. It's only 1%, but hey, it's still something. And then the 10% armor on kill, and then the incoming repairs. And then this one, we have the maxed out core attribute of 170k armor. We've got critical hit damage, critical hit chance, and then protection from elites on it. You know, the critical hit damage is low. If you see the little like tool mark, the wrench and the screw next to an item, not an item, one of the attributes, it means I've gone to the recalibration station and I recalibrated it so that one skill would be full. But also at that station, you can upgrade the attributes to try and get them full, which is what I need to do for the critical hit damage and the protection from elites. But the talent is what I love on this, which is the adrenaline rush. So whenever we're within 10 meters of an enemy, we gain 20% bonus armor for 5 seconds. It can stack up to 3 times. That's why I rush with the shield, extra armor in case I'm getting hit from the back. We go to the gloves here, another Bellstone Armory. It's only got 137k armor on it, but we got critical hit damage and critical hit chance, with chance being maxed out and recalibrated. I'm going over here. Now this is Badger Tough. We don't really need the Badger Tough brand. Okay, cool. We get 10% shotgun damage. It's not what we're going for here. So this one is because it's got perfectly unbreakable, because it's name brand 0Fs. So the talent is the thing that was fully maxed out. So when your armor is depleted, repair 100% of your armor. Cooldown is only 55 seconds. But at the same time, we also got we got a good roll. So when you pick up an item, there's an RNG for however these stats will look. So we got a good roll. And the armor, the core attribute, was already 170k. So I just put crit hit chance on it. And then we got crit damage, and then, you know, more protection from elites on it. We go to the holster, and it's another Bellstone Armory piece. We've got 150k armor on it, the crit hit damage and crit hit chance. Go to the knee pads, which are Gila Guard because it gives us a 5% total armor. Which, you know, more armor, obviously, which is nice. But it's got 150k armor on it. It's got crit chance and the crit damage. Now, not every item can have a little mod slot into it. And then, that's basically stuff. But for the shield, we are running the shield, obviously. And because our core attributes, 6 of them happen to be the blue shield, it gives us extra stuff, which are skill tiers for it. So, shield skill tier increases with both the shield and the skill attributes. So, even if we had skill attributes, it would still count towards it, but defense ones. So, within using this, our shield health is 3.5 million. The active regeneration of the shield, so it just regens health even if you have it out, 175k. And then if I have it holstered, it's just 185k for regen. PvP damage taken modifier is 5, so it still takes a lot of damage. But, since we have the 6 skill tiers, it gets 120% extra active regeneration, 40% shield health, and 40% holster regeneration. And then we have some mods put into it. So we have the circuit board, which gives us a 4.5 shield health. And then we have the shape armory alloy, which gives us another 4.2 shield health. And then we just have one slot, just damage bonus per enemy. I actually don't know what the hell that does, technically. And then I run the striker drone as a distraction. That's it, but I've been thinking about changing the striker drone into the defender drone, potentially, to deflect incoming bullets, or I could switch it to the fixer one, which can fix my armor that I'm currently losing if I'm getting shot in the back. But since I don't have skill tiers for this kind of thing, I don't think anything goes towards it, because if I look at it now, it's skill tier 0, because this one relies specifically on, I believe it's actually having a skill tier attribute rather than anything else. So, yeah, it kind of sucks. I wish it didn't, because then we could do a lot more stuff, and I could have, like, Ubermach armor repair and drone health, but it's okay. And then a lot of things that also contribute are when you get to, like, level 40 and you get all this watch stuff and whatnot. Every level, so often level ups, you get all of these things. Extra attributes, so weapon damage. And it only goes up a certain amount. So I've got an extra, 5 10% full value of weapon damage. Crit chance is only an extra 10%, 20% for the crit damage and stuff. It's all that kind of stuff. And as you can see, I've been working a lot as at least 3 tiers of each one is fully filled. You know, gotta do a lot of do stuff for that. That's why the watch level is 786. Current health boost is from all this. It, you know, it shows us what it gives us and all that. And it tells you what your next upgrade will be, which is for this. Now, if we want to go into like full stats of this build, then you know our weapon stats, weapon damage is about 1 mil. That's with the shotgun mainly. If we switch weapon, only 77k for that. But if we're looking at the pistol and the attributes that actually go on to it, we don't do any extra armor damage. We do 128.2% headshot damage, though. Our crit chance is only 43.9, so we could get that up more. But our crit damage is what we also look at. That's 109% extra damage on that. And then the rest doesn't really matter for that much. But as I've said before, we've got other builds that are pure damage, but they're not. And I don't really use them. Tank build all the way. That's what I usually do. Get some components. So I think we can go to seeing if we can make my tank build even better than what it is right now. So what we're gonna do is, I think what we can do is, we can hit this, and we can hold Y to return to DC. So we can go to the White House, which is where the recalibration station is, all the clan stuff, and all the other whatnot. Loading screens are wonderful.
Safe area detected.
Alright. Oh, we have new projects. Hold on, let me check the projects list to see if there's anything that I can actually do. No, nothing important. Okay. So, in here in the White House, we have our little normal vendor dude right here. Always has stuff in here. He's got a named item and then some other stuff, you know, you can look at. In case you want it or you want to take stuff from it, you know, like other mods and whatnot, blah, blah.
Your business is appreciated.
Then we have this guy. So, specializations. If we open this, the reason why I use the crossbow, if you want to look at it, because of all this stuff. So, we have incendiary grenades, doesn't really matter, but we have 50% increased outgoing healing, 10% increased protection from elites, armor kits repair over 5 seconds instead of instantly, but also apply group members within 20 meters, so it's a group shield. 40% increased signature weapon damage, signature weapons scale with tier. Yeah, see, I don't really care about that, it's just a thing. Killing it on rare status effects, add 3 ammo to the bar, and I don't really care. That's all says for increased rifle damage. It's funny because I don't use rifles, but that's what I happen to put on this. And then the custom magazine for 5 to 6 weapons, and then shotgun increased damage, increased sidearm damage, obviously, and then we have a signature decoy we could use with it, but it doesn't have the features we want on it. Group members get 10% bonus damage to targets under status effects. Gain 5 ammo per second for your current weapon while performing cover to cover in combat. While in cover, gain 10% skill haste, which is cooldown. And then pulse resistance, which is just nice. Uniform doesn't matter. And then Mender Seeker Mine. And then stuff for Seeker Mines. So we could use Seeker Mines with this build, but you don't need to. But yeah, that's the reason I run that one. Here's our stash. My stash is organized, but also not organized. I usually have it organized of specific exotic weapons. Named items that I can put skins on, like if it looks normal, right? Well, I didn't mean to put it in my inventory. Cool. I love when the game does that. I don't want to put something in my inventory, and it does it anyways. So this, I deconstruct that one, because we have one right here. I'm gonna hit move to stash. My bad. You go to weapons. Can I modify them while they're in here? Options. I cannot mod them while they're in here, but I think I have some on hand that I can show up. This is where I keep most of the exotics, that kind of crap. Specific named items, you know, just 'cause I want to collect them. Same thing with sidearms, other stuff, you know. Specific stuff, working towards armor gears or whatnot, you know, it's just a stash. Your stashes can be used between every single character. So if I make a new character, I can go ahead and go get that and grab something from it, except the problem is it'll be level 40. You have your crafting station, so yeah, you can craft stuff and try to get something rolled that you want, and it takes resources, you know. You can buy certain crafting specs sometimes. Fucking look at the right person, thank you. If there's any crafting specs available. And here's where we have the recalibration station, the thing I like. Optimization. Yeah, optimization, recalibration library. Going into the recalibration library, as you can see, it shows the core attributes that you've deconstructed items for and stripped it from, the attributes, and then the talents. Now you can get those up more and more each time, and it tells you what you can do on what can be improved. So if we go to, say, can be improved for attributes, look, health damage. We can deconstruct an item and get something max for health damage. Now we can see what it is, and we can see that it's this deagle, just this normal deagle. Cool. So we're going to do that. So we're going to hit extract internal, so it will in turn extract that attribute. And now, if we ever want to try to mod something, you can only recalibrate one item attribute on an item, though, okay? That's the thing, though. But if we wanted to put health damage on it, now we could put a full max health damage. It does deconstruct the item, though, that we just pulled it from. That is the thing also. You can see it tells you a green arrow, what you can do. Can be improved here, so we'll look through. As you can see, a lot of these are max because, ooh, I can get a max skill damage one. Pulled from this combat stack. So we're going to do that because I don't really need this for anything. So we're going to hit extract. Boom. We got that max. See, everything's max in this except for skill haste. I'm pretty close on that one. And then we go to recalibration station. Now the recalibration station is where you legit you redo one of the things on it. Like if I clicked on this honey badger and I wanted to take health damage, boom, I can put max health damage on it instead of what it's got right now. But I can only mod that one thing. I could mod one of the talents on it, any of that stuff. But what we go for is optimization, because I want to optimize the things I have, what I'm working with. Now, it says what available attributes you have for optimization on the item, which is good. So if I'm clicking on the optimization, you can see that it's only going to put it up a little bit, or whatever the way that it has, okay? And that's how it works, and it takes resources at the bottom. You can see how many resources it takes. Now, I don't think you can recalibrate exotics, though. I don't think that's a thing you can do. Yeah, you cannot recalibrate exotics. Sad. But it is what it is. So, if we're going for optimization on things, if I want to optimize anything, I want to optimize my armor stuff even more. Because that would be, obviously, really great. Because we can be more tanky and do more. And I want to do one thing at a time, because, you know, there's going to be a lot that we need to really work with. But, we can do the mask first. So we can get up to 170k armor. I can hit optimize. It takes 5 of that, 3 of that, 2 of that, and 1 of that. Easy, right? Because it's barely anything. So, optimization is not limited. So, just like the recalibration part, instead of the recalibration where it's only limited, you can only recalibrate one thing, you can optimize all of the attributes on your items. It's not held down to just one. You'll see the little like half circle with like almost a little like heart thing looking into it. That means that part has been optimized. And you can do infinite optimization on it until you get it to max. So as you can still see, it says one attribute that we can do. Since health damage is already full, we can optimize the crit damage. That extra little 3%. Now as you can see, it takes 38, 20, 12, and 8. It does take a lot. Though the last one is the optimization of the cores is usually the last one that's going to take the most. Now, as you can see, it says it's fully optimized. It's fully maxed out. I can't do anything with it. Now, that little protection from elites at the bottom, that's the mod we have slotted into it. You cannot optimize mods. Those are pick up only, create. That you need to find, and hopefully you get a good roll on it. So the mask is done. So we can do one optimization on here, which would be the crit damage. Now, getting up from 9.9 to 10.2. I know it's only like 0.3 of a thing, and it takes a lot. It takes a lot to optimize things. That's just the way it is. That's why people grind for gear and stuff. Because it takes a lot to do that. Now we can optimize it again, but it's going to take the rest of our stuff. So we're not going to be able to optimize anything because we're missing the component we need for optimization. Now we don't have enough materials. Now those materials are, like if I go to resources, I can check it. These are all the optimization materials and for building stuff and whatnot. We are missing, I think they pop up in here, maybe not. I don't know what some of these are for. Maybe they don't pop up here. Maybe it doesn't, but we're missing, like, the main thing we need, so. But now, our stats have gone up. For the crit damage, main stuff at least. Let's go ahead and open this cache we got, and I'll give us some items. So, basically, we want the components out of it. The other items it gave us are garbage, in my opinion. I won't use them. Let's go to apparel cache, because... you know, we've got one apparel cache key, so we can open a chest. And hopefully we get an item we don't have. Look at that, we got field operated pants, something we didn't have. So I'm gonna hit B, we're gonna go to the pants, and we're just gonna clear that, because I'm not gonna use them. I stick with my outfit that I use. But yeah, click on this, you can see how many items you have. We've got 58 out of 100 of the normal items. They always change that shit, like, so much, so you never know what you actually have half the time. Progression doesn't matter, that's all useless garbage. But right now, it's a new season. It's a rerun season, so all, like, the events are from the last one with some stuff mixed in, but that's what it is now. With the rewards track, since when they first released this season, originally, for $10 I bought the pass, so, like, I get the pass every other time it's reinstated. But the main things we want to go for out of this, the pass for this season, is we want to go for, if I can find them here, we want to go for this exotic cache at the bottom and chance to get an exotic item that we actually need. Also, if we can get a better Scorpio, that'd be nice, because then I don't have to calibrate that. Scorpio's a really good status effect shotgun. And then the other things we're going to be looking for are... the waveform. I don't really care for the waveform. It's an exotic item, but it's not for me. These two double exotic caches at tier 95, and that's it. We're just going for the exotic caches and the Scorpio and hoping we get a better one out of that. Now what we can do is we can run back this way. This is where the clan stuff is, back this way. Even though we don't have any full-fledged clan stuff because I started my own clan. First of all, you can see who's got top stats for things over here. Top Conflict Clan. Demon Militia, they're usually there. Dark Hours Clan, incredible work. I've never seen them. The top Operation Iron Horse Clan is LFG. It's hilarious that apparently they've completed the, I don't understand how these people have completed it in 2 minutes or 7 minutes. How they completed the whole thing that quick. I don't know how you can complete a whole operation, which is a long thing at 2 minutes, or like 8 minutes. I don't understand people who have done this. I just don't get it. But, the XP, so people who have the top clan XP, as you can see, it's a lot of clan XP, which means they got a lot of people playing. That's about it for that part. And then here's this. The distinctions and stuff will be offline. All this will stay offline because we don't have 4 members. We also don't have our clan vendor. We can look at his stuff because we don't have our clan leveled up or anything. Which is what we'll have to work on eventually. But the cool thing that is also in the White House area is the training area. So if we want to go downstairs, we have the shooting area. Wrong stairs. There's more than one. We go this way, these stairs. Here, training area where we can pull out our guns and everything and whatnot and do all that.
Agent requesting backup.
But it considers us in combat mode if we're in here, so we're going to step out for a second. And we're going to show you the Fury build. So this is my main Fury build. So we are going to change. Let's range, DPS. So let's take a look at DPS. So we don't really go against normal enemies, veterans, elites. We normally go against elites. So this build's meant for close range. So if it's far away, it's a little hard. But no, I didn't want to pull out my drone. Put that away. We're going to put out our shield, because this is what we use mainly. And then we can use the scope we have on this SMG, but if we're going for body shots, boom. DPS, 4.9 mil, almost 5 mil. Now, if we're aiming for the head, you know, it's going to be a little sporadic. We're not going to get full aim and everything, because, you know, it's kind of far away. Now, see, if it's far away, I can't really do much. We're just going to pull out this pistol and just... Missing a lot of those headshots. It's fine. I just need to get the far away ones. Still don't know why. But we can also use the shotgun. Which is, you can see all those extra, like, green marks, those status effects. Now, if they're close range like this... Pop headshots all day. Quick kill, quick kill. Why do I keep pulling out my stupid ass... drone? Now, if we want to come over to here... Sometimes it may take a little extra time to kill, because again, not every build I have is full flushed how it should be. As you can see, it does do good damage. Now, if we want to check out some other builds that I have, so we'll go to Bravo build. Bravo build is just straight up cover to cover DPS. It didn't switch my build, did it? Yeah. Bravo is pure cover to cover. So, good thing about this gun is it has its ability. So, if we shoot, look, we can shoot infinitely. If we do not hit a target while we're in cover, it does not consume ammo. That's the ability of this gun. Really nice. So, if we just go ahead and name down for pure DPS, 3.14 DPS. Yeah, it's a little lower for right now. 3.2. But you can see, as this gun's meant for the headshots. So as long as you're hitting headshots, you can hit an enemy down pretty quick. If I could freaking aim too. So if we're going for even body shots, as you can see, it'll still do decent against that. Now, if we're using the Vector on this one, if we're going this, since it's just pure damage, as you can see, it's not optimized for this gun. So, but that's glass cannon build. Like, I have no health with this build. Like, if we look at it, my armor is only 726k, my health's only 322k. I don't got anything. I'm like one hit with this build. Then we have this other. It's a armor hunter DPS hybrid. So, if I can reset that. So, I'm going to pull out the shield. Nope, I actually put down my revive thing. We don't need that. Alright, put out shield. Now, this M4, like, little Carbine 7, this isn't meant for DPS. I'm just trying to get the thing closer to us. Here we go. Now, this is a different kind of build, because this SMG has a specific thing on it. Here we go. So, I want to have this, like, maxed, so I'm gonna put it on easy over here for a second. Okay, because I want it to... Alright. Now, when I kill someone with this gun, it regens ammo back into the mag. The thing is, it does good damage too. That was just body shots. If you want to aim for the head, we've got more accuracy here. Now, far away, it's not the best. That's why I have, like, the M4 also. But you can hear the different fire rates this gun has depending on the reload. So if I reload right here, we'll have different fire rate. Reload again, different fire rate. So the way this gun works is it's just very interesting. So when you reload, rate of fire is increased by 20% for each enemy within 15 meters for the duration of that magazine. For the duration of the magazine. So if I keep getting kills with the fast fire rate and there's still people around me, I can keep that fire rate up. I can stack it up to 5 times, so it can go really fast and, you know, have a good mag size, and kills can refill, you know, 50% of my magazine. Now, here's some interesting things that I've always wanted to test, because... So, if we go into my build that I have... So, if I pull out... Now, if I pull out the Bravo, which is the pure DPS, I can do some funny things with this. So, if I take... You can only have one exotic weapon equipped at a time, one exotic armor piece. So, if I just do this, and then I'm going to be like a dummy, I'm going to go ahead and pull out... Where is it? This! The Bullet King is special because it takes all of your LMG ammo and puts it into one mag. That's how it operates. So, what I can do now is I can hit the refill stock, get full ammo, and then I can just sit here and every 100 hits with this gun on an enemy also refills some of the mag. So you can technically have an infinite shooting LMG. Its accuracy is not that bad. You just gotta control your analog stick a bit to keep it in line. As you can see, that square is a tight line for accuracy. Just using that's about 2 mil DPS with this build, at least. Now, there's other cool things about certain exotic weapons, like this one. It's just cool looking. But, you know, shooting enemies build stacks up a cap of 40. Each stat grants 50% skill damage after 5 seconds, stacks decay. So, you get extra skill tiers with that one. This one's interesting. So... Hitting 30 headshots grants 20% critical hit chance, 50% critical hit damage for over seconds. Hitting body shots grants weapon damage, and hitting leg shots grants reload speed. So, also, it's called a chameleon for a reason. In certain areas, the color of the weapon actually changes from its normal white. But we can use this. It's basically just a modified vector that shoots AR rounds. That's why it's considered in the assault rifle category. And as you can see, the little yellow hexagons, octagons, whatever which ones they are, build up when you get next. They build up as soon as you get them. The only thing about the training area is you can't technically hit leg shots with this thing because the legs don't exist in the training area. Trying to get the headshot one built up. There we go. Now we do a lot of extra crit damage. Does the scope actually work with this thing? I never tested it. The scope does not actually work with this thing, but that's fine. So yeah. It's gonna be a standard about 2 mil DPS with just this build. That is A-okay because I don't use it often. It was just a build I was testing at one point to see what it's like. But yeah, every exotic has some special thing about it. You know, run faster, you do bleed damage, but you do extra damage. The Sweet Dreams is a really cool one. So if you're facing like the purple enemies, melee attacks instantly kill non-elite enemies. So if you're using purple or red enemies and you see one every 15 seconds, if you just go up and melee them, it will auto-kill them. Hilarious. Oh, here's something fun. The AA-12. Because they have this in the game. It's hilarious. This thing's not meant for DPS at all. I don't see anyone use the AA-12 at any given time and point. If anyone's using a shotgun, it's generally the KSG or the MOP. Because the KSG got good damage on it. Now, if we're looking at a different one, the MOP is also a real nice one for armor users. But also, as you can see, it is semi-automatic and it's decent. Now, if we're looking at ARs, so the one that'll have the most damage with the lower fire rate will be the AKM. But generally, you know, if you're using it's all about fire rate and crit damage. Honestly, that is a pure meta in this game, is fire rate and crit damage. So the Vector has the fastest fire rate, I'll tell you that much. So you want crit damage and hit chance on that kind of thing. Here's a fun gun, the Slayer. So it looks cool and all, but it's garbage. It shoots snowballs and does like no damage. If we really want to reset this thing and then look at the actual DPS of this, as you can see, it is not and not all of them do damage either. Like you gotta really have this thing pinpoint. So it's a cool looking gun, part of the Christmas area, but like it's garbage, straight up garbage tier. Now snipers, I'm not a huge sniper, but if anything, I will use the TAC 308 because I have a beautiful skin for it. And if we want to reset this, get cover. It's nice. It holds a lot in the mag, so it's real decent on it. And killing an enemy repairs armor over, you know, a certain amount of time, which I will take that off and put something else on when I decide to actually use it more. But a cool sniper is, of course, the Exotic Mantis because of what it do. So if an enemy doesn't notice you, it gives you weak point headshot. So, but it also does hella damage. So reset the DPS, get in cover, zoom in. Boom. Boom. Boom, look at that. Easy zoom. If I can grab it out of here, if I still have it. This thing, the Nemesis. Arguably, not even arguably, but like one of the most high, it's like one of the most high DPS guns, that kind of, in sense, because it's got 1.8 mil, you know. The thing about it, though, is its ability. So I can just shoot it one time if I really want. Only 299k damage. See, it's not that much. Here's the thing. There's a reason why it only does that much damage if you just tap it. Because of this. It's a charge rifle. 8.9 mil. Boom, 9 mil on a crit. Even if we would decide to go for body shots, I know that only says like 1 mil for DPS, but that doesn't matter. It matters what damage we're doing. Even body shots, 5 mil. That was an armor hit. Even that still does 1 mil. Basic hit. Boom, 204 mil. I hit in the neck, boom, 4.1 mil. The thing about this gun using it, though, is you want to hit the heads. It's a headshot type gun. But if you want to seriously mess around with rifle type stuff, then there's these two things. The Resolute MK, it's just a decent weapon, honestly. You know, you got decent fire rate, it seems like it's got decent damage and everything, whatnot, you know. It's okay. But if you're like me and you like to be a goon, you'll take the LVOAC, you'll max everything out on it for no reason at all, and then for some reason you decide, oh hey, let me put a fucking 50 round mag in it for no reason. And then this happens. You can just quick fire it. Because why not? Why not? You know, the accuracy may be all over the place. But hey, when you've got 50 rounds in a semi-automatic gun, who the hell cares about accuracy at that point? I can still get 2.8 mil DPS just off of this thing. Like, it's not horrible to use, but the accuracy is just not the greatest. Now, if we're going for pistols, if you want to talk pistols, Generally, Deagle. Of course, I run that because I'm a tank. But the Card 45 is also a nice one. Card 45, decent tier. As you can see, we almost got him dead. If I would have aimed more for the head, I would have got it. Now, if we want to use other pistols, I've got some Mimi pistols, like the Lightning Rod. The Lightning Rod is literally just a Mimi pistol, in all seriousness, when I use it.
Incoming backup request.
Boom. Still 1.3 DPS. Good. Good. It's okay. I mainly use it because, you know, killing a target has an 85% chance to refill the magazine. So it's just a nice thing to use. You know, if you're looking for a Magnum, this one doesn't have a lot of extra, like, attribute pistol damage or anything on it. But, you know, this guy doesn't have horrible recoil. It's decent, 1.9 mil. But, you know, not what I look for. I use it when I want to meme around. Because, you know, sidearms are really just a meme to me. But, if I'm going for anything other than that, for major shits and giggles, we have the Officer's M9A1 with a 34 round mag, 35 with the one in the chamber. And we can just spam this bad boy. That's really all this is for. It's just a spam pistol, you know, you just... Now, if I decided to put that salvage, perk on this, it would be hilarious, because it has InSync right now, and it's not modded, so I could put that on there. I could put that in there, and just have infinite ammo practically with the pistol, in all seriousness, if I really wanted to go that route, but, you know, I'm not, because that's a bit too much. It's too cringe. There's different special weapons. Of course, some using the crossfire. There's a grenade launcher, there's a minigun, there's a flamethrower, there's like a lock-on 4 missile launcher. You know, there's those kind of things. Now, what I was talking about was, like, cool skins, why I collect certain guns, because certain guns can have specific skins. Like this Police M4. Okay, I've unlocked a specific skin for it. Corporate, that's the one we're running, which was the Resident Evil skin. There's other skins on it, if I really wanted to. But, specific skins will be always at the top, generally. So, we have an Umbrella Corporation skin for it. So, I just usually put that on specific guns, if I have one of those for them. I don't have a specific one for all of them, but when I do, I usually put it on. Midnight Sky is the other skin I mainly run on my guns, because it's pretty cool. The Resolute NK, this striped B looking one Hornet, is actually the special skin for it. I can actually just show you all the special skins I have. In all reality, I can go to apparel, and I can go to the spray icon over here, and we can take a look at all the special weapon skins. They're labeled as exotics regardless, but yeah, so one for the SIG is this. We do have one for the AK, so it's okay. Don't really care for the skin. Glasswork, cool skin. This is the one I run on some of the vectors. It's gems. It's literally just loaded with gems and gold. I know it's hard to see because of the way it looks. There's one for an LMG I have. Another gold one. Keepsake for the card. Just looks cool. Skin wash. And then we saw the one for the 308 I was using, the Prism skin. I don't know why it just has the bright freaking blinding light in the middle of those. But yeah, there's specific skins you can get for certain guns, and some of them are pretty cool, some of them are just meh, you know, natural. You know, it just really depends. But yeah, we have those. There's weapon skins, specifics, you can get all the normal ones, and then you can get skins for all your gear and stuff, you know. It's just all that kind of stuff. So if you're looking at gear skins, if I go ahead and rebuild, as you can see the backpack and stuff, like this blue and red, those are gear skins for your items and stuff. But yeah, so different kinds of apparel and stuff you can wear. But yeah, that's what majority of this is. I don't really use a lot of the guns in the stash. They're just there to be there. Yeah. But yeah, I've got, the Nemesis and other stuff. But yeah, there's an exotic gun I really want. That is literally AAR that's got 2 barrels, 2 mags and everything. It's really going to be good for the deflector build that I want to try. But we're going to end stream there. I'm hungry as all balls. Thank you, Sasuke and McMeme, for coming in today. I appreciate it. But this will be the end of today's stream. Boop pop.